Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Decks all shuffled. Next level decks are shuffled. Not a faceling in the opening. 2 shock shrooms though. That'll be nice. Locksmith. Okay, this could work. This could work real well. Okay. So my opening move is going to be engaging the Clocksmith as a friendly, obviously. So that lets me go through the deck and grab 3 items. So let's grab these 2 and this dude. I love tutors. I love tutors. For those of you who don't play card games, Demonic Tutor, look it up. For those of you who do and don't know what Demonic Tutor is, still look it up. Pick up another shock shroom. I am going to encounter the Faceling as the unfriendly for the round. Takes me to 9. And then I lose 1 from my deck in hand. And then I will throw a Liquid Pain at it, which deals with that threat handily. The last thing that I need to do is move into this lecture hall. I think I see what move I'm making. I move into this dark hall. And then when I move into the dark hall, I check the Beastcost device search stack for the Beastcost device. Nope, it's a Strangler. If it's an entity, I engage it immediately. Okay, that's not great for my sanity. So I will throw shock shrooms at that. I'm going to take this hallway. The Void! Great. No, that's cool. That's what we needed. I'm gonna dark hall it again. Beastcost device. And then this guy gets added to the field of play. I think I'll put him here. That way he's across from the face lane and not doing any more damage to my mobility. Or, you know what? I'll put him across from the void. He's really not doing any damage to my mobility. Nothing says I have to defeat him. Alright, once I have the Beast Ghost device in my inventory, I shuffle in... Oh. He seems to have shuffled himself in at some point. Let me make sure he's not in my deck in hand. He's not in my deck in hand. So he is in the deck. I must have just forgotten to take him out from previous run. So he is just in there somewhere. So that's fine. The setup was 2 setup. Oh well. We continue playing on because the setup didn't actually mean anything. Or the setup wasn't too broken as to not work. So eventually a companion will come into my deck in hand and things will happen. But right now it's in the pull pile, so it's fine. This hallway. Okay. Well, really only got 2 moves, and one of them doesn't really do much for us. Okay. Pick up those shocks. I don't think I gained the 3 for going into that corner, but I'm gonna leave it off just in case I did. I'm gonna take the 4 from the faceling. And then shock trim it. I'm gonna take this corner. Not corner. Hallway. There are no corners in this deck. Lecture Hall. Let's do that to get the deck and hand back. Golden Stairs. That's meaningless. Cover that up. Ooh, a liquid paint. One, two. Three. Any number of lecture halls I can flee into. Oops. guess I'm flipping for the coin. How many dudes have I taken out? 1, 2, 3. I've had the master goggles this whole time, so I get 6 flips. Okay. Never mind about the coin. The coin's on the coin side, or the gem side, so that's fine. And then I've been playing too many scenarios where the gem doesn't matter, so I've just been ignoring it. This is the long part of this scenario, is finding the companion. I should say companions. Dealing with them. And then actually the last step doesn't take very long at all, the Pain Night Surge. Two ways cut off, but I have answers to one of them. Actually, I've got answers to both of them if I want them. Encounter the Faceling. Liquid Paint it. Prefer things going that way. Pick up the Liquid Pain. Lecture Hall. And I did lose one to the... Forgot to take the deck and hand damage. Right. Strangler. Same thing. Go down to 12. And then place that one there. Getting all mixed up here. Throw out that. Lose that. Pick up that. Okay. Take the lecture hall. Take the dark hall. Lecture hall did me too. The dark hall does nothing, however. Tomac. There we go. Tomac engages immediately by turning himself into a faceling. Not just any faceling, a super powered faceling. With 3 deck in hand rather than 1 deck in hand. So 3 deck in hand. Liquid Pain. Still takes him out. No sanity adjustment though, which is pretty cool. I'll pick up this. And the party pooper gets shuffled in. Take the hallway. Take the dark hall. Hallway. Actually, I'll place that there. I wanted to go that way, but no. Take the dark hall. That's a better idea. Because then I can do that and that. That's better. Yeah. So what we'll do, with that being there, encounter the faceling, down to 9, liquid pain, okay, and then we'll pick this up. So those are just strictly better. Dark hall. Strangler? Out, I guess. Lobby levels do not give you a lot of ways to get rid of cards. Once that false wall comes into play, it's going to be real nice. Okay. Take 4. Throw the shock shrooms at him. Move here. Another faceling? This is bad. Pick up the Liquid Pain. Take out the top faceling. Hallway. Clocksmith. That's not helpful. I mean, we're getting our sanity back. Down to 9. Use 1. Wait. No, we won't do that. That seems like a foolish maneuver. Up to 16. Well, deck in hand. Wait, is that 4? Just looked like 4 for a second. No, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Once you've defeated this transformed entity, when you've defeated 2 of these transformed entities, place the false wall on any valid space. And once you have entered it, you have found Lindy's encampment. Okay. Found Lindy's encampment. This challenge is complete. Lindy's encampment has been discovered by the character of many minions. Oh no, chaos is erupting, and the only way to avert the madness is by activating the Beastcast device. Unfortunately, it was captured by those very same minions. It must be recovered and then activated. Shuffle the Beastcast device into the pull pile. I'll miss you. It must be found and added to my inventory and then discarded while the void is on the field of play, and lose a painite gem to create a necessary chain reaction to unleash the full potential and halt the conductor's plans. Oh no! Well, shit. Grab the 2 for going into the false wall. There's no way for me to take the false wall with me, unfortunately. So I just gotta hope it gets decked out with the rest of the pile. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that's not ideal. It's really not ideal. Encounter this strangler. Lecture hall. Lecture hall. Lecture hall. lecture hall. Hallway. Pick up the liquid paint. Take the hallway. Viscous device. Pick that up. Be at max sanity. Did I draw? Okay. Take this hallway. Encounter the faceling. I just wanted to know if that was the void. And if this was going to be a lot longer than it was going to be. Luckily it was not. Liquid pain. Pick up the shock shrooms. Take this hallway down. I'd really like a void. I'd really like a void. Actually, let's encounter the Strangler. That way I can take a lecture hall with me. Actually, let's just keep them attached for now. Because I need to get some of these cards gone. getting a little desperate. Oh, thank the gods, a false wall. I'll take that false wall. Okay. Dark Hall. No real point counting this. Master Goggles. Nice. Don't really need them. False wall again. I just need the void to come out and I win. So, could we have that happen, please? Take this hallway. False wall. Dark Hall across. Void. Yes. With the V-Cost Void, or when the Beast-Cost device activated, the device creates a Painite Surge, which creates a destabilization effect, which causes the conductor's influence to be severed. In the process, though, the gem you've recovered has caused the shards within you to burst, dealing massive damage to you. You've bought time, even though it has cost you everything. But now, they will no longer be a pawn in the conductor's terrifying game. The final battle has come the final battle is still coming for the people who are still alive, but for you, this is the end. This is not a mission of glory. These are shadow plays. One agent must hide who they've become. The other must burn away what's left. Both may save what little remains of the world if they don't lose themselves first. Oh, okay, cool. So I died. I survived, but I died. Alright, cool scenario. Got it done in a few attempts, so that was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to the next one. Daxino out. Peace.